There's a CBS News interview that surfaced where Kamala Harris lies about visiting the border. We've got that video. Check it out. Here's a gotcha moment. As you know, I told you we're going to do a story on this. Kamala Harris is still the border czar. She's still vice president, and she's still in the Biden administration, except for one problem. She hadn't been to the border. And when she got called out on it by, of all people, CBS News, here's how she responded with a very funny little cartoon at the end. You'll get a kick out of this.
This whole thing about the border, we've been to the border. We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe.
I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let's change the subject. What about you? What do you think?
We ought to be able to walk and chew gum at the same time.
What?
He said, all right, y'all, I'm out of here.
I've watched that 20 times, and I laugh every time. Well, we've been to the border. We've been to the border. You haven't been to the border. Well, I haven't been to Europe. I mean,
I don't understand your question.
That was.
What do you mean you don't understand?
I am expecting Trump to pound her on this one. Your borders are for 3.5 years, and you can't go to the border. And Trump goes. Will Johnson goes. Yeah. I think that should be an issue.
Yeah. Have you heard about just really quick? Have you heard about the rules for this debate coming up?
Well, I know that they have to stand up, no notes, and the microphone gets turned off when you're done talking.
But ABC, I think they're still talking about it back and forth, but they agreed that if there's talk between them, let's say like this, President Trump's microphone is off, Kamala Harris's microphone is on, and President Trump says something and it's going to get under her skin. I think they reserve the right to enable his microphone so people can hear what President Trump is saying. So then Kamala Harris can turn around and say, I'm talking. You remember she did Mike Pence that way.
She did that, and it didn't work. She sounded horrible when she did it.
She go, I'm talking. She wants to do the same thing, right? Because it always looks bad if a woman is talking and a man interrupts a woman. They always use that. They want to be able to play that card. And she's saying it's a disadvantage for her for the microphones to be muted, Barry.
I understand, because
where's the disadvantage at?
She wants to be the victim.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Being a brute. That's exactly.
She needs President Trump to interrupt her so she can be like doing her word salad. And President Trump says something. What are you talking about? I'm talking. You're interrupting me. Now you got my train of thought off. Can you ask the question again? Because her short-term memory is not there. She doesn't have one. I mean, just like in the interview with Dana Best was, and we talked about it, Dana Best was helping her, giving her key points to say. And she completely started talking about something else. She doesn't have one. It's like she's unable to comprehend what is being said. It's almost like she's constantly doped up on marijuana. I mean, it really is.
She talked about it.